The arrival. The sky was a brilliant shade of cerulean streaked with the golden hues of the setting sun when they arrived. Their ships, sleek and silvery, cut through the atmosphere with an effortless grace that made Earth's most advanced aircraft look primitive by comparison. Humanity watched in awe and apprehension as these celestial visitors descended upon their world. In the sprawling city of New Denver, crowds gathered to witness this historic event. Screens around the world broadcasted live as the alien delegation disembarked. They were taller than the tallest human, with luminescent skin that shimmered in the sunlight and eyes that held the depth of the cosmos. The world leaders had assembled, a mix of nervous excitement and cautious diplomacy painting their faces. The aliens introduced themselves as the Zelans, explorers from a distant galaxy seeking to establish peaceful relations with Earth. As days turned into weeks, the Zelans shared technology that leapfrogged human progress by centuries. They healed diseases with a flick of their fingers and taught methods to harness energy from the vacuum of space. Humanity was in awe. It was during the International Technology Exhibition that the incident occurred. As a symbol of goodwill, nations around the world displayed artifacts of their military past, a reminder of their peaceful intentions now. Among these was an old Earth relic, a tank from the 21st century, rusted and battle-scarred, standing as a testament to a bygone era of conflict. The Zelans, with their advanced technology, found amusement in the primitive machinery. They laughed at the tank, dubbing it a quaint artifact from a less evolved time. Their laughter echoed through the hall, not malicious, but filled with a light-hearted derision that stunned the pride of the human military officials present. Colonel Jack Harris, a grizzled veteran of many wars now turned diplomat, felt the twinge of irritation. He knew the tank, an M1 Abrams, had been a force to reckon with in its day. "Would you like to see it in action?" he offered casually, a challenge beneath his amiable tone. The Zelans, intrigued by his confidence, agreed. The next day dawned clear and bright. The old M1 Abrams was positioned in a field outside New Denver, surrounded by cameras and a curious mix of humans and Zelans. The alien guests watched with amused skepticism as Harris climbed into the relic's belly. With a roar that shattered the morning calm, the tank sprang to life. Its engine growled like an awakened beast, treads churning up Earth as it maneuvered with surprising agility. Harris directed the tank through a series of exercises, rapid target acquisition drills, mock combat maneuvers, and precise shots using inert ammunition. Each boom of the cannon silenced the chuckles and whispers of the alien onlookers. The final test was a simulated battle scenario involving strategic positioning and evasion techniques. The old tank moved with a prowess that belied its age, commanded by a man who knew every inch of its steel heart. As the demonstration concluded, the field fell silent. The Zelans were no longer laughing. Instead, respect gleamed in their eyes, a recognition of Earth's history and its capabilities, not just its potential under alien tutelage. After the exhibition, the tone of human-alien interactions shifted. The Zelans acknowledged that while they possessed superior technology, humans had a gritty ingenuity and an indomitable spirit. Joint ventures were proposed, missions to explore uncharted galaxies using Zelan technology powered by human determination. Military alliances were formed, not for war, but for safeguarding the peace across planets. Years later, long after first contact, the story of the relic tank became a legend among both humans and Zelans. It stood as a symbol not just of human military history, but also of Earth's resilience and spirit. Museums across worlds displayed similar relics, each item telling tales of courage and innovation. Schools taught children about the importance of understanding and respecting diverse cultures and histories. At the heart of it all was an old Earth tank, a relic that had once made aliens laugh, but ultimately earned their respect and marked the beginning of a profound interstellar friendship. And so unfolds our tale of first contact, a story where old meets new, laughter turns to respect, and relics remind us of our enduring strength and unity in diversity. The Galactic Summit. Months after the tank demonstration, Earth hosted the first Galactic Summit, a gathering meant to foster unity among the stars. Representatives from the Zoran Empire and other newly allied species traveled to Earth, their ships a brilliant parade of lights against the night sky. The summit was held at the United Nations, transformed for the occasion with both human and alien technologies. While discussions of trade, science, and cultural exchange were on the agenda, there was an unspoken agreement that the highlight was to be a grand exhibition of military history and capability, showcasing the journey of technological evolution across civilizations. The humans presented various stages of their technological advancement, from ancient catapults to modern drones. However, it was the M1 Abrams tank that drew crowds. Now cleaned and restored to a museum-quality finish, it stood as a proud symbol of Earth's resilience and technological ingenuity. The Zelens shared their own history, displaying models of their first exploration vessels, fragile and primitive by their current standards. They spoke of their early days of space travel, filled with peril and discovery. This mutual sharing deepened the bonds between Earth and its alien allies, showing that all civilizations had humble beginnings and paths marked by trial and error. Seeing the impact of the tank demonstration, the UN decided to transform the old M1 Abrams into an educational tool. It was sent on a tour around the world, and then beyond, to Zoran planets and those of other allies. At each stop, it was not just a display of old technology, but also a center for learning. Interactive holo-programs, designed by humans and Zelens together, taught children about physics, engineering, and history through the lens of the tank's mechanisms and battle strategies. The relic became a symbol of progress through adversity, teaching young minds about the importance of perseverance, creativity, and respect for past technologies that paved the way for modern advancements. During the tank's tour on a remote Zoran colony, an unexpected threat emerged. A rogue faction from another alien race saw the growing alliance between humans and Zelens as a threat to their power. They launched a surprise attack on the colony, aiming to disrupt the peaceful exchange and sow discord. The colony's defense systems were momentarily overwhelmed. In a desperate move, Colonel Harris, who had accompanied the tank on its tour, suggested using the tank in a defensive maneuver. Quickly retrofitting it with Zoran weaponry, they prepared for a stand that seemed almost foolhardy. As the attackers advanced, the old tank, enhanced with alien technology but still bearing its original Earth-made armor, rolled out. It managed to hold off the attackers long enough for Zoran reinforcements to arrive. The battle was fierce but brief, with the attackers repelled and the alliance strengthened in its wake. The attack became a turning point in interstellar relations. The attempted disruption served only to cement the bonds between Earth and its allies. The bravery shown by humans and their willingness to stand side by side with Zelens against common foes dispelled any remaining doubts about their commitment to the alliance. A new treaty was signed, one that not only included provisions for mutual defense, but also for shared responsibilities in exploring and settling new worlds. The tank's role in defending the colony was highlighted as a reminder of why old technologies should not be disregarded or forgotten. Years later, the tank found its final resting place in a museum dedicated to interstellar relations on Earth. It sat among artifacts from various worlds, each telling stories of conflicts that led to unity and machines that became more than tools of war. They were bridges to understanding. School trips often visited, and guides spoke of its history and its unexpected role in forging an alliance among stars. The old tank was no longer seen as just a relic of human conflict, but as a beacon of hope and proof that courage and innovation could come from any time or place. And so, from an object of laughter to a linchpin in galactic unity, the tank's journey reflected humanity's own path from isolation to becoming a valued member of a vast and vibrant community among the stars. The Educational Initiative. Inspired by the success of the tank's educational tour and its role in the defense of the Zoran colony, a new initiative was born, the Human Zoran Education Initiative, HFY. This initiative aimed to use historical artifacts as tools for teaching not only science and engineering, but also values like courage, resilience, and cooperation across cultures. The initiative expanded, involving more species and artifacts, each with its own story and lessons. Workshops and interactive exhibits popped up on multiple planets, facilitated by a mix of human and alien educators. These sessions were not just about imparting knowledge, but also about building intercultural understanding and preparing the younger generations for a future where they would work side by side as equals. An annual event known as the Festival of Heritage was established to celebrate the diverse histories and technologies of the allied species. The festival rotated locations across different planets each year, showcasing dances, music, traditional foods, and technological demos from various cultures. One of the most popular features was the reenactment of the tank's activation and its role in various historical scenarios, both real and simulated. These performances, while entertaining, served a deeper purpose. They reminded attendees of the shared struggles that all beings face and highlighted the triumphs that can be achieved through unity. The camaraderie and exchange of ideas at these festivals and educational initiatives sparked a new era of technological advancement, known as the technological renaissance. Innovations that once would have taken decades were achieved in years as scientists and engineers from different worlds collaborated. Earth itself saw a renaissance in its space exploration efforts. Technologies combined from various alien insights allowed for faster travel to distant stars, better habitation on previously inhospitable planets, and advancements in medicine that increased life expectancy and quality of life for all. The old tank, now a legendary symbol, inspired a wave of historical preservation. Museums and educational centers across the galaxy sought to preserve relics from their own pasts, understanding the value of these artifacts in teaching and inspiring future generations. This movement led to the formation of the Galactic Historical Society, a body dedicated to preserving the diverse histories of allied species and using them as educational tools. Amidst these developments, a young human named Emma and her Zoran friend Zax discovered an old spaceship wreck on a joint archaeological dig. The ship, predating modern Zoran history, contained technology that had long been thought lost. Their findings sparked a new chapter in space exploration and deepened the respect and cooperation between their peoples. Emma and Zax's discovery, documented and shared widely, showed that history still had many secrets to reveal. Their story became a part of the educational curriculum across the galaxy, highlighting the importance of curiosity, teamwork, and the lessons learned from the past. They went on to lead joint expeditions, inspiring countless others to explore, learn, and forge new paths of understanding and innovation. And so, the journey from an old Earth tank to a galactic educational initiative marked a new era in interstellar relations. A relic that once made aliens laugh had become a cornerstone of learning, unity, and progress. The tank, now enshrined in the Galactic Museum of History, continued to inspire, reminding all who saw it that even the most seemingly obsolete technology holds the power to change the future when paired with human ingenuity and a spirit of cooperation. The legacy of the tank lived on, not just in history books, but in the minds and hearts of those who embrace the lessons of the past to build a brighter, united future among the stars. The rising threat. As the Galactic Alliance flourished, not all were pleased with the new unity. In the shadows, a coalition of rogue planets and factions, collectively known as the Dark Syndicate, plotted against this burgeoning alliance. They saw the rapid technological advancements and cultural integration as a threat to their power and way of life. The syndicate had been gathering strength, recruiting disillusioned members from various species and developing weapons designed to disrupt the peace. Their leader, a cunning and ruthless figure known as Krail, believed that only through chaos and conflict could true strength be tested and dominance achieved. Reports of syndicate activities reached the Galactic Council, prompting urgent discussions about defense strategies. Colonel Jack Harris, now a key military advisor, and his Zoran counterpart, Commander Lyra, were tasked with preparing a response. They knew that the first step was to understand the enemy's capabilities and intentions. Scouts and spies were dispatched to gather intelligence, and it wasn't long before they uncovered a chilling plan. The Syndicate intended to launch simultaneous attacks on several key Alliance planets, hoping to shatter the unity and create fear and distrust. The plan was to begin with a surprise assault on the very symbol of their unity, the Galactic Museum of History, where the legendary tank was housed. The attack was set to coincide with the annual Festival of Heritage, ensuring maximum impact. The Galactic Council moved swiftly, deciding to fortify the museum and use the festival as a trap to draw out the Syndicate forces. Security was heightened, and elite units from various planets were deployed in and around the museum, blending in with the festival crowds. As the festival day approached, tensions were high. The streets of New Denver, bustling with alien visitors and human hosts, were filled with excitement and a hint of underlying apprehension. The old tank, now a revered artifact, stood proudly in the center of the museum, a symbol of resilience and unity. On the day of the festival, the Syndicate launched their attack as planned. Cloaked ships appeared in the skies, dropping their ground troops and attacking key installations. Chaos erupted as festival-goers scrambled for cover. However, the Alliance was ready. The fortified defenses sprang into action, and elite units engaged the attackers with precision. Colonel Harris, donning his old combat gear, took command inside the museum. The tank, fitted with a new blend of Earth and Zoran technology, was activated once more. It roared to life, a sound that sent shivers down the spines of the Syndicate forces. Harris led a counterattack, using the tank to break the enemy lines and protect the museum's treasures. Commander Lyra coordinated aerial defenses, directing Zoran fighters to intercept Syndicate ships. The battle was fierce, with flashes of laser fire lighting up the sky and the ground shaking from explosions. The Alliance forces, fueled by a determination to protect their hard-won unity, fought with unmatched bravery. In a decisive move, Harris and Lyra led a joint assault on the Syndicate's command ship. Using the tank's new capabilities, they breached the ship's defenses and captured Krail. The Syndicate leader's capture marked a turning point in the battle, demoralizing his forces and leading to a swift Alliance victory. The aftermath of the battle saw the Alliance stronger and more united than ever. The Syndicate's defeat was a testament to the power of cooperation and mutual respect. The Galactic Museum of History, despite some damage, remained intact, and the tank, once a relic of old Earth conflicts, was now a hero of interstellar peace. The Festival of Heritage, though interrupted, continued as a celebration of the Alliance's resilience. Stories of bravery and unity were shared, and the tank's legacy grew even more profound. It was no longer just a symbol of human ingenuity, but a beacon of hope for a future where diverse species could come together to overcome any challenge. The battle against the Dark Syndicate reminded everyone that the path to peace and unity was fraught with challenges, but it also showed that through courage, cooperation, and respect for each other's strengths and histories, any threat could be overcome. The Galactic Alliance entered a new era, more vigilant and determined to protect their unity. The old tank, now a part of countless stories, stood as a reminder that even in the face of adversity, the spirit of unity and cooperation could light the way to a brighter future. The technological renaissance. Following the decisive victory over the Dark Syndicate, the Galactic Alliance experienced an unprecedented period of peace and prosperity. This era, known as the Technological Renaissance, saw a flurry of innovations and advancements that transformed life across the galaxy. The old M1 Abrams tank, now a legendary symbol of resilience and unity, inspired a new generation of scientists, engineers, and historians. The Galactic Historical Society expanded its efforts, establishing research centers on various planets to study and preserve historical artifacts. These centers became hubs of innovation, where ancient technologies were reimagined and integrated with modern advancements. One of the most significant breakthroughs came from a joint Earth-Zoran project focused on space travel. Using principles derived from the tank's rugged design and adaptability, researchers developed a new class of starships capable of withstanding extreme conditions. These ships, known as the Resilience class, were equipped with advanced shielding and propulsion systems, making long-distance space exploration safer and more efficient. The success of the Resilience-class starships led to a surge in exploratory missions. Human and Zoran crews, along with members from other allied species, ventured into uncharted territories, discovering new planets and forging new alliances. The spirit of cooperation and mutual respect, symbolized by the old tank, guided these missions, ensuring that new civilizations were met with diplomacy and understanding. Back on Earth, the educational initiatives continued to flourish. Schools and universities incorporated lessons from the tank's history into their curricula, teaching students about the importance of resilience, innovation, and cooperation. Interactive exhibits and virtual reality experiences allowed students to explore the tank's mechanisms and the pivotal moments of its storied past. The Festival of Heritage evolved into a galaxy-wide event, celebrated on multiple planets simultaneously. Each year, a different planet hosted the central festivities, while other worlds participated through holographic broadcasts and virtual reality connections. The festival became a showcase of cultural diversity and technological progress, highlighting the achievements of the Galactic Alliance. During one such festival, held on the Zoran homeworld, an unexpected discovery was made. A team of young scientists, inspired by the tank's legacy, unearthed an ancient Zoran artifact. This artifact, a complex mechanical device, held the key to a new form of energy production that was both sustainable and powerful. The discovery sparked a new wave of research and collaboration, leading to the development of clean energy technologies that benefited all allied species. The tank's legacy extended beyond technological advancements. It became a symbol of hope and unity, reminding everyone of the importance of working together to overcome challenges. Monuments and memorials were erected in its honor on various planets, each telling the story of how an old Earth relic became a beacon of interstellar cooperation. Colonel Jack Harris and Commander Lyra, now celebrated heroes, continued to serve as ambassadors of peace. They traveled to different planets, sharing their experiences and lessons learned from the tank's history. Their stories inspired countless individuals to pursue careers in diplomacy, science, and engineering, contributing to the ongoing progress of the Galactic Alliance. As the technological renaissance progressed, the Alliance faced new challenges and opportunities. But the spirit of unity and cooperation, embodied by the old tank, remained a guiding light. The lessons of the past, preserved and celebrated, ensured that the future was bright and filled with endless possibilities. And so, the journey of the old M1 Abrams tank, from a relic of Earth's military history to a symbol of interstellar unity, continued to inspire and guide generations. Its legacy was a testament to the enduring power of resilience, innovation, and the unbreakable bonds forged through cooperation and mutual respect. The new frontiers. The technological renaissance opened new frontiers for exploration and innovation. The Resilience-class starships, inspired by the M1 Abrams tank, were at the forefront of these endeavors. These ships ventured into the farthest reaches of the galaxy, discovering new planets, resources, and civilizations. One of the most significant discoveries was a planet named Viridia, rich in unique minerals and home to an ancient, advanced civilization. The Viridians, a wise and peaceful species, welcomed the Galactic Alliance with open arms. They shared their knowledge of energy manipulation and sustainable living, further advancing the Alliance's technological capabilities. Viridia became a hub for scientific research and cultural exchange. Joint research facilities were established, where scientists and scholars from different planets worked together to unlock the secrets of Viridian technology. This collaboration led to breakthroughs in energy production, environmental conservation, and medical advancements. The discovery of Viridia, also had a profound impact on the Galactic Historical Society. Viridian archives contained detailed records of their interactions with other ancient civilizations, providing valuable insights into the history of the galaxy. These records helped historians piece together lost chapters of galactic history, deepening the understanding of the interconnectedness of all species. The old M1 Abrams tank continued to be a symbol of inspiration. Its story was told in classrooms, museums, and festivals across the galaxy. The tank's resilience and adaptability was celebrated as qualities that all species could aspire to. It served as a reminder that even the most unassuming artifacts could hold the key to great advancements and unity. As the Galactic Alliance expanded, so did its responsibilities. New member planets brought diverse perspectives and needs, requiring careful diplomacy and cooperation. The Alliance established a council of representatives from all member species, ensuring that decisions were made collectively and with respect for each planet's unique contributions. Colonel Jack Harris and Commander Lyra, now elder statesmen, played crucial roles in mentoring the next generation of leaders. They emphasized the importance of understanding and respecting each other's histories and cultures, just as they had done with the old tank. Their wisdom and experience guided the Alliance through periods of growth and change. The Viridians, with their deep understanding of energy and technology, became key partners in exploring new dimensions of space-time. Joint missions ventured into parallel universes and alternate realities, discovering new possibilities and expanding the boundaries of knowledge. These missions, while challenging, brought back invaluable data and opened new avenues for research and exploration. The Galactic Alliance also focused on improving the quality of life for all its members. Advanced healthcare, education, and infrastructure projects were implemented across the galaxy, ensuring that even the most remote planets benefited from the collective progress. The spirit of unity and cooperation, embodied by the old tank, drove these initiatives, creating a sense of shared destiny and purpose. The Festival of Heritage continued to be a cornerstone of galactic culture. Each year, it celebrated the achievements and diversity of the Alliance, highlighting the contributions of different species and the lessons learned from their histories. The festival's central theme was always unity and resilience, inspired by the story of the old M1 Abrams tank. As the Galactic Alliance looked to the future, it faced new challenges and opportunities. The exploration of new frontiers, the integration of diverse cultures, and the pursuit of knowledge and progress were ongoing endeavors. But the legacy of the old tank, with its message of resilience, innovation, and cooperation, remained a guiding light. And so the story of the old M1 Abrams tank continued to inspire and shape the future of the Galactic Alliance. Its journey, from a relic of Earth's past to a symbol of interstellar unity, was a testament to the power of history, innovation, and the enduring spirit of cooperation. The tank's legacy lived on, reminding all that together, they could overcome any challenge and build a brighter future among the stars. The Galactic Federation. With the foundation of the Galactic Alliance solidified, the next logical step was the formation of the Galactic Federation. This new governing body aimed to create a more structured and cohesive union, allowing for even greater cooperation and shared governance among member planets. The old M1 Abrams tank, now a central piece in the Galactic Museum of History, had become a revered symbol of unity and resilience. Its story was a cornerstone in the founding principles of the Federation, embodying the values of adaptability, innovation, and mutual respect that the Federation sought to uphold. The Galactic Federation was established with representatives from all member species, ensuring a fair and inclusive decision-making process. The Federation Council, comprised of elected officials from each planet, worked together to address common challenges and promote the well-being of all citizens. The council chambers, adorned with holographic displays of the tank's history, served as a constant reminder of the importance of unity and cooperation. One of the Federation's first initiatives was the establishment of a galactic peacekeeping force. This elite unit, composed of members from various species, was tasked with maintaining peace and security across the galaxy. The old tank's legacy of resilience and strategic prowess inspired the design of new defense technologies and training programs for the peacekeeping force. Education and cultural exchange were also prioritized. The Federation launched the Interstellar Academy, an institution dedicated to fostering knowledge and understanding among different species. The Academy's curriculum included lessons from the tank's history, emphasizing the importance of learning from the past to build a better future. As the Federation grew, so did its influence. Diplomatic missions extended to previously uncontacted civilizations, inviting them to join the Federation and share in its collective progress. These missions were guided by the principles of respect, understanding, and mutual benefit, values that had been integral to the tank's story and the formation of the Alliance. The Federation's technological advancements continued to flourish. Collaborative research projects led to the development of new energy sources, medical breakthroughs, and innovations in space travel. The spirit of cooperation, inspired by the old tank, drove these endeavors, ensuring that the benefits of progress were shared by all. Colonel Jack Harris and Commander Lyra, now respected elders, remained active in mentoring the next generation of leaders. Their experiences and wisdom were invaluable in navigating the complexities of the Federation's expansion. They continued to share the story of the old tank, using it as a powerful example of resilience, innovation, and the strength of unity. The Festival of Heritage evolved into the Federation's most celebrated event, held on a different member planet each year. The festival showcased the achievements and cultures of all member species, fostering a sense of pride and belonging. The old tank, displayed prominently at each festival, was a focal point for storytelling and reflection, reminding everyone of the journey from division to unity. As the Galactic Federation entered a new era, it faced ongoing challenges and opportunities. The exploration of new frontiers, the integration of diverse cultures, and the pursuit of peace and progress required continuous effort and collaboration. But the legacy of the old M1 Abrams tank, with its message of resilience, innovation, and cooperation, remained a guiding light. The story of the tank, once a relic of Earth's military history, had become a timeless symbol of interstellar unity. Its journey from the battlefields of Earth to the heart of the Galactic Federation was a testament to the enduring power of history and the spirit of cooperation. The tank's legacy lived on, inspiring generations to come and shaping the future of the galaxy. And so, the Galactic Federation thrived, guided by the principles embodied by the old tank. The values of resilience, innovation, and unity that had defined the tank's story continued to shape the destiny of the Federation, ensuring a future of peace, progress, and shared prosperity among the stars.